You're watching Satluj TV News. I'm Angus Scott in London. Rescue workers in northern India have confirmed today that they have made contact with 40 workers trapped for over 24 hours after the road tunnel they were building collapsed. The collapse occurred early yesterday morning, with rescue teams using heavy excavators to clear piles of debris in desperate efforts to reach the 40 men. Oxygen was being pumped into the blocked portion of the tunnel, with food sent through a water pipe. Initial contact was made via a note on a scrap of paper, but later rescuers managed to connect using radio handsets. Rescue workers confirmed they had managed to send small food packets through a pipe, which was also taking oxygen inside. Excavators have removed about 20 metres of heavy debris, but the men were 40 metres beyond that point. Rescuers were facing difficulties in reaching the trapped workers due to large piles of debris in the tunnel. Uttarakhand Chief Minister Pushkar Singh Dhami, who flew to the site of the accident this morning, said the work to remove the tons of tumbled concrete debris were being made continuously to bring them out safely, he wrote on social media platform X. One rescue worker confirmed that the men were contacted shortly after midnight last night. Disaster response official Devendra Patwal said that while the men were trapped, they had space in the tunnel area where they were. The labourers weren't crammed in and had a buffer of around 400 metres to walk and breathe in. The 4.5-kilometre tunnel is being constructed between Silk Yara and Dandalgaon to connect two of the holiest Hindu shrines of Uttarkashi and Yamunotri. Photographs released by the government rescue teams showed huge piles of rubble blocking the wide tunnel, with twisted metal bars on its broken roof poking down in front of the rubble. The tunnel is part of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Char Dham Road project, which is meant to improve connectivity for some of the most popular Hindu shrines in the country, as well as areas bordering China. Accidents on large infrastructure construction sites are relatively commonplace in India. In January, at least 200 people were killed in flash floods in ecologically fragile Uttarakhand, in a disaster that experts partly blamed on excessive development. You've been watching Satluj TV News, and don't forget to click on that subscribe button to make sure you get to see stories as they're broadcast. And of course, if you have any comments or opinions on any of our news stories, you can comment below, or indeed drop us a direct message at satlujtv.com. We would love to hear from you. In the meantime, thanks for watching for Satluj TV News. I'm Angus Scott in London.